Hey guys, Kenny here, Ken Small Engines. Good morning. I'm at my favorite spot, Duchess Restaurant, Monroe, Connecticut, getting breakfast. Most important meal of the day as far as I'm concerned. I want to talk about parts and getting parts. A lot of people lately have been texting me, emailing me saying, Kenny, where do you get your parts? I can't get parts. I don't know when parts are coming. What do you do? How do you do it? Well, let me tell you some of the things I do. And let me just talk about parts in general. There's been shortages around the world of raw materials, particular plastics and chemicals. It doesn't just affect the small engine industry, it's affecting cars, trucks, computers, electronics. We see it all around, okay? But when it comes to small engines, we can't fix stuff if we don't have parts. And it's not just guys like you and me. The dealers are having issues, everyone is, okay? So here's a few things that I do, and let me just explain. People call me up and say, Kenny, I order my parts through Jack Small Engines or E-Replacement Parts or Repair Clinic, and they still haven't delivered them. What's going on? Here's the thing. When you use these mail order companies to get parts, and they are great, they have a lot of inventory, most of them do, but here's the thing. Some of them, when you go onto their website and you look for a part, they're honest about, is it in stock? Meaning they have it. They can have it, or it's at their warehouse. They physically have a location for it and can get it for you. Some other ones, Jack's and a couple others, until you hit that order button and pay them, you won't know, okay? So you'll put the order in, you figure everything's good, then you go to do a status 2 days later, and it says back order, back order, back order, back order. So here's the thing. Try and use the sites that you can find out before you place the order, do you actually have the parts? If the site doesn't offer that when you're making your order, call them. You don't have to just do it online. They all have 800 numbers. Give them a call and say, hey, I need these parts. Do you have them? If they don't have them, no problem. You understand the problem. Go somewhere where that does. And one place that always does have the part is eBay. And I know a lot of people, oh, I don't want to use eBay. Well, I know. But you know what? You need something. It's in stock. They got a picture of it. You know they have it. They have a confirmed delivery date. That's probably one of the only sure ways that you're going to get a part and you're going to know when you get it. The worst thing is having a customer come to you with a mower or a blower or something and say, I need it tomorrow, I need it the day after, and you didn't even know when you're going to get the part. How do you give a delivery of back order? You can't tell a customer that. They don't want to hear that. And a lot of customers don't want to put something at a dealer for a month or two and say, hey, I'll cut my grass another 2 months, I'll just pay someone. No, they don't want to do that. So that's the tips. That's what I suggest to you guys. Oh, here's my breakfast. Thank you. Western omelet platter. Okay, let me find a parking spot here. Anyway, eBay is a good one where you know that it's going to be in stock because they show a picture of it and hopefully it's there and there's a lead time. It says delivery 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, or whatever you want to pay. A lot of the shops I was telling you, the mail orders, the Jacks, the Repair Clinic, stuff like that, some of them will tell you immediately, yes, in stock, no, not in stock. But the one thing about these places, when they're on back order, I'm not going to say who, but I had a part on back order through one of these mail order companies, literally 2 years. It wasn't something I needed right away, but it was something that I needed, okay? But 2 years, and I finally said to them, it was an MTD part, and I said, guys, 2 years, what's going on? Is it even on order? Well, it's been back ordered and there's no date in sight. Well, you couldn't tell me that? If there's no date in sight, tell the customer, look, we have no clue when this thing's coming in. Thank you, I'll go elsewhere. But if you want to avoid all that, make sure the guys you call, the parts companies, the Jacks, the E-Replace, whatever, make sure if they don't have it on the website at the time you're going to order, call them. Do you have this part? Make sure you're going to get it and you know when. If the guy says, well, they're due in next week, you know what? I don't believe anybody anymore when it comes to parts. If a guy says, yeah, it's due in next week, nope, I don't believe you. So eBay, the ones that have actual dates of when you're going to get it and say it's in inventory, use those. You'll appreciate it. Your customers will appreciate it, okay? All right, just want to thank everybody. I hit 2K this week. I'm amazed, even though I've got a lot of videos out there, mostly lives, people like watching. We have a good time. I hope I help you guys out. I'm going to put out a couple of videos this weekend. I'm going to do an on-the-road repair. I'm going to show you how I prep for the repair. People ask, well, how can you do an on-the-road repair? How do you know what to bring? Going to show you. There's a few tips and tricks to that. So stay tuned. Thank you all. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos. Look forward to talking to you soon. It's time for me to eat my breakfast. See you later, guys. Take care.